The idea of the collaboration between Ferrari and the Italian Olympic Committee was born in 2006 during the Winter Olympic Games of Turin. From that point, by the end of 2007, we actually started all the development activities, focusing on the Winter Olympic Games of Vancouver. We worked at that time on several fields of aerodynamics, structure, materials, electronics and telemetry, and applying this, let's say, our expertise on different sports like bobsleigh, luge, long track, skating, and so on. We built up a group of a dozen of people, 8 from Ferrari and 4 from Coni, and with this group 2 years ago we started the development activities for London 2012, mainly focusing on Olympic bow, the kayak, rowing, bike and other sports. Generally speaking, the work is organized in this way. We met first the federation involved in the development activities, and the most difficult part of our job is to understand and translate into technical targets their needs. Past this point, we actually organize and plan the development activity with several experimental phases, and for that we generally use the facilities that we are available here at Maranello, as our wind tunnel, the material labs, the structure labs that we have.
About the collaboration between Ferrari and Coni, we are following 2 types of activities. The first one is dedicated to improve the performance directly, like we did, for example, for rowing, by reducing the drag at minimum. The second one is dedicated to the measurement of the criteria of the performance. For example, we have developed a special paddle in order to measure the force when the athlete is moving. For Olympic bow activities, we have developed a shooting machine in order to have a very good repeatability when shooting the arrow. We have done 2 machines, one for us that we are using at Maranello for the setup, but we are with a very short distance, less than 10 meters, and we have another machine at Lupo at the Federation Place for a longer distance. This machine has 2 principal goals. The first one is the arrow selection, and the second one is the possibility to measure different things like the force and the speed of the arrow. For kayak activity, we have developed a special paddle equipped with a strain gauge in order to measure the force while the athlete is moving. These forces are synchronized with other data coming from the boat, for example, the GPS for the position, the speed and the acceleration. The principle of this jig is to apply weight to the carbon tube in order to have a correlation with the final force.